Alright, what's up, Titanx community? I hope you guys are having a really great day. For me, it's been an amazing day. Thank you so much for asking. It's Friday, the weekend's here. We're ready. We're grinding on content, on live streams, on promoting, all that stuff, marketing. We're doing our own thing, whether you believe it or not. I just got done pausing the live stream that I was testing, which you guys said yes. Pretty much 99% of you guys said yes to do the live stream 24/7 for the token price, Titanx, and all that. It had in total almost 3,500 people watching Titanx bubbles. Just insane numbers. That comes to show that the demand is there. There's more than enough people out there that are curious and are wanting to know more about Titanx. So I will probably be just doing the live stream stuff like that at random time periods on Titanx for X itself. Maybe not on my YouTube. There wasn't much engagement on the YouTube side. So X is where really that marketing is targeting really well. So that's where I'm probably going to stick to it most. I think I'm just going to be doing stuff like that overnight, okay? But Titanx is literally breaking the matrix. It's kind of crazy, man. 3,500 people is a really insane number. Even if it's counted as a view, you got to think about that. That's 3,500 individuals that even just glanced at Titanx and looked at the bubbles, looked at the price, got curious about it. New eyeballs came around, watched it. They probably did their research. Even if 10% of them people looked at it, that's 300 people that know about Titanx. So overall, I think it was a very successful outcome of what happened, and we should continue doing so. I feel like I will still continue to do so. So looking good overall, man. Let's look into the technical analysis. I'm going to be doing like 2 videos today, one for today, one for tomorrow. An Ouroboros video will be coming out for tomorrow, so have alerts on, do your own research of everything that I say, okay? Now, Titanx, 6 zeros and a 4377 is where we are looking at right now. We are still in a bearish trend. Okay, we were almost very much so very bullish, but this little sector right here, we were almost pretty bullish right here, but that 1334 just did not cross and to make it a confirmation, and that's why we had that drop over here. But this little zone right here of 3.9 is a very healthy support level to buy in. I alerted my private members right here. Once this wick candle right here, I alerted my private members. I said, yo, this is where we could see a really good bounce, and scalp it, trade it, whatever you decide to do. I'm just letting you guys know when to buy. Well, at least the best case scenario, worst case scenario, zones. So I did get in at 3.9.5 or so, and I scalped it, traded it, and it looked pretty good. But right now we are still looking pretty bearish for Titanx. I want to see the 1334 get closer to each other and cross into a bullish pattern. Overall, don't get me wrong, overall, transparency wise and honesty wise, I'm very bullish long term for Titanx. I love it. Still a bright future ahead of its time, but technical analysis and everything is telling me we are at a current bearish pattern. Okay, if you want to look into specific prices to look at, is definitely the 3.9. If you really want to go and if you're curious to know my technical analysis and my alerts and stuff like that, join up, be a private member. You can join on YouTube or on Twitter or on X, pretty much, right? Everybody gets a little frustrated whenever I say Twitter. On X or on YouTube, you can decide whichever one you want to join in. It doesn't matter. But I give pretty much alerts fully. And right now for you guys, I'm just gonna tell y'all the zones to be looking at is 3.9, and worst case scenario 3.4. The RSI is still looking freaking phenomenal. Like in the middle zone is just about right. And what will trigger this to go parabolic, the catalyst behind all this, I am 90% sure it's going to be Ouroboros. I'm pretty confident about that. That it will be the trigger point of this. So I guess kind of you can pretty much see that this is where it's playing out at. As of right now, still bearish though. Still a really good zone to be accumulating, for you to be able to load up your bags as much as you can. Because who knows, this could probably USDX on Ouroboros could have launched tomorrow. It could have launched 2 days, 3 days. You know, stuff like that. Who knows? That's really the play right now. Everybody's watching Ouroboros and see how it is and when it's going to launch. The 18th or the 28th is my prediction. And it's kind of crazy because I've been saying that things will take off February 8th. I've been saying that for weeks on end already. And if you've been listening and everything, then you would know. I've been saying February 8th was my time period in which we could see a parabolic move, or we will already be in a very parabolic move. So only time will tell. I don't mind being wrong, you know, so be it, man. I learn and I live, and I'll continue to improve my skills on all around. So overall, I'm looking forward for the future. At the end of the day, man, you know, it's still pretty solid right now. Very cheap prices to be looking at for Titanx. It's something to still be looking at, buying, you know, little bits of pieces every now and then is perfectly fine, especially right now since we are still in a very bearish trend. And as long as we don't break past 3-4, is it? You know, 3-4 would be like, okay, come on, we need to start doing something. Okay, I'm not gonna tell you that we're gonna go 100x tomorrow. Okay, as much as I wanted to, but not yet. Okay, we're not there just yet. Every project that has done 100x, 1000x, whatever, has seen pullbacks of 80%, 85% in the red, right? Like Hex did 6-7 pullbacks, each of them being in the 70s, 80% pullbacks, and it reached, you know, crazy multipliers. So be patient. Our time to shine will come. A lot of people are also show Titanx to wrapped ETH. So let's see. I don't think, who was it? Somebody was telling me like to do the ETH charting, not the USDT or whatever it is, USD. So I mean, I can show y'all. I don't really mind it, but I'm just so used to the USD charting, simply because like I'm more accurate using the USD. Like you guys have seen, like I show you guys price targets, patterns, where it's gonna break and where it's not, you know, so on and so forth. I've been pretty consistent and pretty accurate. I want to say around 85% ish. I've been accurate with my technical analysis and my predictions, my timelines, you know, stuff like that. I've been pretty accurate with that, and I just rather stick with USD. Okay, but looking at Ethereum though, a quick little view of this, we are still pretty bearish. Like we were bullish right here. We pumped up and it looked pretty nice. We crossed bearish right here. We went all the way down and we were just about to cross bullish right here. And then there was that one sell off from Volts. It's like we were just about to, but they prevented it from going. Like if these candlesticks would have stayed above here and the cross, we would probably be way over here already by now. Yeah, that's crazy. So either way, still looking like the same signs, the same patterns, somewhat of the same patterns, even on the ETH side. I just like to stick with the USD. I don't know, I'm just more comfortable with it. I'm more used to it. I feel like I get a better clarity of it for some reason. But if you guys want to see the Ethereum pattern more, then just let me know down in the comment section. I'm willing to do both of them, or maybe just stick with Ethereum on one video, stick on USD on one video. Okay, I'm willing to do whatever it takes, man. I'm here for the content. I'm here for you guys. All right, so click the like button, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.